Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be answering prompt number 2, which is how does teacher immediacy affect learning? Um, I think this is kind of something that a lot of people don't really necessarily think about when it comes to learning, is the relationship between the learner and the teacher, which can be very, very important. And I think a lot of us have started to realize this when it comes to like online learning and how, school has kind of been flipped backwards because of the fact that the teachers aren't able to directly interact with the students on a daily basis. It's either, a couple days a week, or they only interact through the internet or Zoom or whatever. And I think a lot of people don't realize that not having some type of actual connection with the person teaching you makes it to where you almost don't care to learn, or you don't care to please the teacher, which in pleasing the teacher you would be learning. And I think that this concept now is being regarded as a lot more important than it was in the past, just because of our situation currently. But I think that it affects learning because, like I said, if you don't feel the need to please your teacher, just like how if you don't feel the need to please your parents, or don't have a certain level of respect for your parents or to your teachers, that there is no relationship, and then there is no learning that takes place because there's no connection. Anybody can sit a piece of paper down in front of you and say, read this, or memorize this or learn this, but if there's not an actual relationship, then what learning is really going on? It's only memorize this piece of paper. And then there's no learning about, socialization with the teacher, or understanding that there's somebody that is in charge of you, and, you're supposed to respect them and follow what they tell you. And I think that can prove to be a large issue if children and people don't understand that there will be someone above you, whether it's in your job or you're in school, and you will have to, follow certain guidelines to get by. And I think that with that not being addressed until now, really, that it's affected a lot of children in school because they don't have a personal connection with the people who are teaching them, and it makes it easier for them to fly under the radar or not feel like they need to give actual input into class.